Like, guys, Dominicans love Nollywood. Baba Boje. I don't know if I said that right. I don't understand why Dominicans like fruitcake. And when it comes to Christmas, that's what they think of. Oh, the season when they're going to eat fruitcake. But Nigeria, that's the season you're going to eat jollof rice, fried rice, chicken. You just wear your sandal, your slippers. You just wear you like someone that's going for vigil, and you won't put all your hoodie, and you just dress like you are going there to just want and pray, and that's how your uncle survive. Well, some people have made that mistake. They've come to church thinking, oh, that's how it's going to be, and they've seen people and they're like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You already know who it is, but for those who don't know, my name is Precious Ayorinde. I film on faith, relationship, and lifestyle all the way from Dominica. You're welcome to this channel. If you're new here, please don't go without subscribing. Click on the subscribe button below, and also turn on your notifications so anytime I post, you get to see it immediately. Please also like this video, thumbs up this video, and comment below. So I did a part 1 of this topic, Nigeria versus Dominica, which is better, and I promised you a part 2, and here's the part 2. Okay.
Making our Christmas memories.
So, which is better? I listed some factors earlier on, and I'm going to list some more factors, or some more aspects or sectors rather. So the first one now on my list is music. Oh, I know you already know who is going to win, or who is winning, or who has even won. Okay. So for music, let's give it up to the one and only. Of course, we know Nigeria is the winner. Okay. When I came to Dominica, I was so surprised to see that Nigerian music was all over, like everywhere. The video song, and not just even the secular songs, and even gospel songs. For instance, Sinach came to Dominica. Also, Davido has been to Dominica. Is it Yemi Alade and some others? To mention but a few that I can't remember. I don't really know Dominican music artists like that, but I'm very sure of them always listening to Nigerian music. Okay, so in this aspect of music, Nigeria wins, and it's not only in Dominica, in most places in the world. Okay, Nigeria is out there music wise, and big thumbs up to Nigeria. Now let's move to the second thing, and that will be the health sector. Okay, the health sector. For this, it differs. Nigeria has more hospitals. Dominica has the Dominica China Friendship Hospital, formerly known as Princess Margaret Hospital, and there are also other private hospitals here, like the Joseph Alibu Hospital and some other ones. So, but when it comes to Nigeria has a lot, okay? But when it now comes to how the sector is, like the system, I don't think anymore. I don't think I can choose, because the same way you go to the Dominica China Friendship Hospital and they delay you for hours before they see you, the same thing they do in Nigeria, okay? Basically the same thing, and I don't know. I don't think I'm going to really pick anyone. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Another thing about this health sector is that there are some tests you can't do in Dominica. They have to fly the patient out of Dominica to maybe a neighboring island. While in Nigeria, I think you can do a lot of tests within Nigeria. So in that aspect, Nigeria. But basically, for health sector, I think I'm not going to really choose anyone if I'm to look at it broadly. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Now let's go to the top 10. The top 10 is the film industry. Yes, the film industry. Like, guys, Dominicans love Nollywood. Ooh, what? Hey, Papa Moje. Papa Boje. I don't know if I said that right. Dominicans love Nollywood, okay? Like, even Nigerians were tired of Nollywood. But you see Dominicans, the passion. Oh, the passion when they're watching Nollywood movies. So Nollywood is all over the place, and the people from the Caribbean love Nollywood. I don't really know much about the film industry here in Dominica, but I know it's not that as out there as Nollywood. So of course, and also Nigeria even has the gospel aspect. So they have like Montana movies, and Nigeria is just out there in the film industry. So give it to Nigeria. The fourth thing is network/internet. You're thinking what I'm thinking. So let's talk about network. In Nigeria, there's the MTN, there's the Glo, there's the Etisalat. I don't know if they changed their name because I was changing their name. And yeah, and some others that I can't remember, okay? But here in Dominica, we have two major ones, which is the Flow and Digicel. And Flow, Digicel, they need to wake up. Because seriously, Digicel is don't let me talk about Digicel. They have the aspect where they are good at, but I think that generally I'll prefer Flow. I'll choose Flow. And if I'm to compare Flow to maybe MTN, I think I'll still go with Flow, okay? Because MTN and all this. See, Glo is even the worst in Nigeria. Like, well, that I knew of for Glo, or that I know of, Glo is the worst, okay? No, Glo is the worst. So in that aspect, I think I'll go with Dominica. And when it comes to the internet, I'll also go with Dominica, because Nigerians spend a lot on internet. Like, they spend a lot getting gigabytes. And when you compare that to the salary they get, it doesn't just make any sense. That's why you see most Dominicans online, but actually we use the Nigerians on YouTube, like YouTube. That's what I mean by online. Okay, so like that's why once Nigerians come on YouTube, just know that they come for serious business, okay? Because the MB is burning and that's the money that is going, okay? Compared to here in Dominica, where I think it's kind of accessible, and yeah, you still spend money, of course, but nothing that serious or that too crazy that you can't afford. I think it makes sense. And even when you go some public places, you get free access to the Wi-Fi. That can happen in Nigeria. Well, it happens at times, but very, very limited, or just few places. So for internet or network, Dominic for the win. The next thing I'm going to say now is going to sound kind of funny, but it's a Christmas season. Christmas rice versus fruit cake. I don't understand why Dominicans like fruit cake. And when it comes to Christmas, that's what they think of. Oh, the season where they're going to eat fruit cake. But Nigeria, that's the season they're going to eat jollof rice, fried rice, chicken. You can buy chicken from the local market, okay? You guys will cut the chicken, cook it. That's when you eat original jollof rice. Well, original jollof rice, party jollof rice too good. But that's when you eat jollof rice, fried rice. Like, that's what people really eat in this Christmas period, okay? But Dominica fruit cake, and I don't get it. Maybe because I'm not just a fan of fruit cake to that extent, but I don't just reason it very well. Like I don't just get it. No, I don't get it. Why fruit cake over jollof rice? I know they don't have jollof rice here, but you get what I mean, right? Yeah, let's go to the next point. The next is the banking system. For the banking system, I don't know who to give it to, okay? Well, Nigeria has more banks because of the population, and Dominica doesn't really have that much banks. But for the system where the banks operate, I'm not so sure, but I know Nigerian banks are always removing your money. But yes, they remove your money, but I don't think it's that crazy compared to the way sometimes Nigerian banks does remove your money. But I don't still like that they remove any money, okay? So please let me know in the comment section what do you think about the banking system here, and that compared to that in Nigeria, which do you prefer? Right now in Nigeria, you can't get an account, company account without your BVN. But here in Dominica, you need your residency, that is, you need to show proof that you're living here, like you're residing here. Where's your lease proof and all those things to get an account here for a foreigner. So yeah, for that, you guys should let me know in the comment section, okay? So let's really move on to the next thing, and that is culture, okay? Yes, culture, languages, traditions, and all the stuff. Nigeria has over 500 languages. Can you beat that? Of course not, okay? So we don't know who's winning in that aspect of languages. Nigeria has 3 major languages. We have the Yoruba, the Igbo, the Hausa, and we have several other languages, okay? So Nigeria is broad in that aspect of language. And what about food? Oh, Nigeria is broad. Talk about the wedu in Efo, which is vegetable soup, ogbono, ila is wedu. Wait, ila is okra, yeah, okra soup. Talk about the tuwo shinkafa, is that what it's called? Tuwo, which is Hausa meal. Let's talk about again which one? Edikaikon. Come on. I've said I've eaten edikaikon before. Well, the food is broad. Please, we see it's our rice, so we eat our spaghetti, we touch, okay? We eat all those things. Don't think we don't eat all those things, we eat them, okay? But then we have eba, gari. Gari is cassava flakes, right? We have amala. I'll try to put what they're made from on the screen, but if I cannot, you guys should just please bear with me, okay? I'm going to try to rush in editing this video just so that it can be out on time. So yeah, in aspect of food, I think Nigerian wins. Okay, Nigerian wins. Like forget Nigerian wins. And what else I want to talk about in aspect of culture? Yeah, Dominica speaks Creole. Like that's their other language. At least most Dominicans speak Creole. But of course, the official language is English. Just like the official language in Nigeria is English. And yeah, I think Dominica also, they have their dance. They have, like, I did a video on this channel, right, about sewing an African dress with a tailor here in Dominica. Dominicans, they have their own attire and all this stuff, so I think we're kind of similar in that aspect. But I'll still give it to Nigeria. Okay, I know, but it's not my fault. Okay, I'm not being partial here. It's just how it is. Okay,
it is what it is. It is what it is.
So yeah, let's move on to the next thing. The next thing is tourism. I feel like Dominica is in a better work at tourism than Nigeria. I think Nigeria still needs to like work on that tourism. But here in Dominica, I think it's one of the major government revenue compared to Nigeria. Okay, yeah, Nigeria will have oil and other things, which is I think where we are really invested in compared to tourism. But I think Nigeria can still do a better work in tourism, and I think Dominicans are really so much focused on tourism than Nigeria. So let me move to the next thing, and that is something else that you might laugh about or be like, seriously, but I just feel like, let me talk about it still, because I found it, wow, okay, I found it when I experienced it basically, and I'm going to experience it again by God's grace this December. And that is crossover. Okay, church crossover. I don't think it only happens in my church. See, if you're coming to Dominica or you're in Dominica and you're in Dominica December 31st and you're going for a crossover service, my dear, wear your best clothes, okay? Go and buy new clothes, buy new shoe. And that's because I realized that Dominica wear their best attire on crossover night, and I found that hard to acknowledge or to understand at first, because in Nigeria it's January 1st that people wear their best attire to church. You saw your native January 1st, okay, and most times people wear their native attire January 1st. But here in Dominica it's December 31st when they're going for crossover service. That's when they wear their best attire, like new clothes, new shoe, new hat, new everything. At first I was like, and some students have made that mistake, like they just wear their, now when you're going for VJ and crossover in Nigeria, we don't really wear anything that serious. You just wear your sandal, your slippers, you just wear you like someone that is going for VJ now, you won't put on your hoodie and you just dress like you are going there to just go and pray, and that's how we do on crossover. Well, some people have made that mistake. They've come to church thinking, oh, that's how it's going to be, and they've seen people and they're like, same crossover service I came for? Really? Seriously? So me now, I wear my own best too when I'm going. Even if it's not new, at least the best in my wardrobe for that year, or something I love the most, or I think it's very nice. Because I don't understand. I'm like, I still don't understand the concept though, but I think it's because they feel like they're moving something new, so you have to wear something new. Come on. So yeah, your best attire when you're going for crossover. Don't wear slippers. So I think I'll give it to Dominica. I actually love it. I love it. I'll give it to Dominica. The next is fashion. Sorry to say, but when it comes to fashion, Nigeria wins. There's no need for arguments. Trust me, Nigeria wins. Let's move on. Okay. So the next is air. I've talked about air in the part 2 of the video about things that shocked me about Dominica. Please check the video. But I like the natural air. I feel like Dominicans carry their natural air more than Nigerians. And of recent is when the Nigerian natural air something said coming up. But for Dominica, I think it has been a thing till they were growing up. So I think it's also very, very nice to see people carry their natural air and be able to take up their natural air. And it just distinguishes the Caribbean and the Caribbean islands and Dominica, of course. Dominica is in the Caribbean. You get my point anyway. So for air, I'll give it to Dominica. Now the next thing is cost of living. Yeah, this is going to be a video on its own. An entire video is going to be given to this topic, and that's because I think I want to go in depth. Like, yeah, sometimes I get messages on my Instagram asking, oh, how much is this, how can I get this, how much is the apartment, and all those stuff. So I think I will go into that later on. So expect a video. If you want a video to drop on this topic, don't forget to subscribe, okay? But yeah, for cost of living, I think it's the fast. It's kind of like, you know, it depends on the factor you're considering. When it comes to apartments here, I feel like in Nigeria, your pocket can give you an apartment, if you know what I mean. Like, you can be earning a particular amount of money and be able to at least get an apartment within your range. But yeah, in Dominica, it seems like it's just constant. Apartment is this, so you're earning this, so you have to still bring out this for apartment. Do you understand? So it's like, it's kind of high when it comes to that. When it comes to food, I think it's still okay. But in Nigeria, food is expensive. But at the same time, I think it's still based on your pockets. Your pockets can still feed you. If you, for instance, have 5,000 naira, you can still eat. But in Dominica, if you have 100 EC and you're supposed to eat in a month, hunger will catch you. So I think Dominica, the fact that some things are just like constant is the problem. Is why the cost of living seems high. The salary too is like constant in a range. I don't know how to explain it. You understand? So I think cost of living might be better in Nigeria, but I think I'll dedicate an entire video to this topic and talk about the cost of living in Dominica, the rent, the cost, and all those things. So if you want to see that video, make sure you subscribe to this channel, subscribe, and also turn on notifications so anytime I post this immediately. Please give this video a thumbs up, comment, let me know your mind, what you think about this topic. Yes, I'm actually done with this topic for now. Please let me know in the comment section what you think. Yeah, let me just know. Let's vibe in the comment section, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Ayorinde Precious, Ayorinde. From me to you, it is bye.
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion.